Hello everyone, I'm Ryuune Seichi, and this is Let's Play Olympics Elimination Challenge Week 5. My lips are chapped. That's going to make commentary very, very easy. So, today, this week, we are playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, just like the television show, the cartoon, that I barely watched as a kid, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, I know, I had a terrible childhood, but I don't know, I just never watched it that much. I mean, I watched it occasionally, so I know, like, main things, like, you know, this dude is Donatello, he uses a sword or a katana, or... Actually, no, he doesn't use a katana, because it's too short. On top of that, he uses two of them. Dual-wielding katana, kind of difficult, but some characters in, like, anime and things can do that. You can also destroy projectiles, which is pretty nice, of these Foot Clan ninja peoples, who are the... I almost said Spectre, like Ape Escape. The minions of, that one guy. His name's, Shredder? Yeah, Shredder, him. How do you get off a ladder without getting hit? I'm not entirely sure about that one. Ow. I knew that guy was coming, but I kind of just forgot. On top of that, it seems the best option in this game is to just kind of constantly spam the attack button. It's pretty cool also how you can attack in midair. Now, these guys are a rhino and a pig guy. I don't remember their names. You know, they're a rhino and a pig guy. He's pretty easy to kill, you know, you just walk back and forth and he eventually goes away, and then that guy takes April O'Neil. She's a reporter and she has like some weird relationship with the turtles, I guess, or something. Let's go in this warehouse. This warehouse is filled with weird Silent Hill enemies for some odd reason, and these clay golem guys or something. I have no idea what he is. He turns himself invulnerable whenever he goes orange like that, so I guess he's like a Kool-Aid man, but for high C. Yeah, that's a perfect analogy. I'm also trademarking it, you know, trademark Ryuune Seichi. Not that anyone ever remembers how to pronounce my name, but, you know, those are details. I also can't dodge that. That's interesting. No, I can attack those. It's just, for some reason I couldn't attack that last guy. This is a full pizza, and I've only used Leonardo through the entire game so far, so I'm doing pretty good, actually. Usually I've, like, died by now. But, I guess those practice sessions paid off. Oh, jeez, I'm right in the face of this chainsaw guy, but luckily you can stun lock him, so it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Also, was actually coming in here to get that pizza worth it? Perhaps in the long run, but we'll talk about that once we get there. For now, you can't go in there, and Tank, like, randomly rolls out of nowhere, so we're gonna go and fight these bat enemies. I hate these stupid bats. Oh, and this frog guy, he does something. He just kind of hops at you, I guess. Okay, that's cool. Just keep on hopping there, man. Frog, dude, face, stop hurting me. Okay, hurting. Yeah, so, like I said though, not too familiar with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles lore. I know the main dude enemy is Spectre, and there was one guy named Leatherhead, I think. Sounds like Pyramid Head, but for football. So, football-themed Pyramid Head kind of brings up a weird image in my brain, I'm gonna be honest here. But I also tried to avoid using the word head over and over and over again because, you know. And I just got this thing. It allows you to spin uncontrollably, and you have no idea when you'll stop. And now I've got Shuriken. They're, you know, Ninja's best friend. Gonna switch turtles here to Raphael. He's the red one. He uses, I know what these are called. Well, I forget what they're called. But they're like tri-pronged fork things. Also, these guys are really hard to kill. Oh, and the frog just kind of spawned on top of me. That's cool. He also seems, Raphael seems to have like the shortest range, the quickest attack, but the lowest amount of damage of anybody, which is a big problem against these flaming dudes. So let's switch to Michelangelo instead. Mikey, he's the orange one. He uses Nunchaku. Ow, my face. And coming in here was absolutely pointless. It seems just hurt face in your yes. English is my first language, believe it or not. You wouldn't know that listening to me talk, but it is. So that was entirely pointless, and I shouldn't have gone down there. Also, now we've got more of these flaming jerk faces. But I got a pizza, so it's all good. I kind of wish I could switch to Leonardo, but I kind of didn't do that before I picked up the pizza. There's really no reason to sit here and kill those dang flaming guys. And Michelangelo seems to be pretty decentish against the bats. Now we got Chainsaw Guy, who I can stunlock and kill. Well, that was difficult. And we got a Zelda type you did a thing theme, so that's cool. I also cannot attack this guy with Michelangelo. Luckily, we have Donatello here. He uses a bow staff, I believe. Or, actually, I think it's a quarter staff, because a bow staff is a lot shorter. He's also pretty good against those birds. From what I know, he has the highest amount of damage in the game, but also really slow attack, but he also has the longest reach. So, pros and cons for him. Whereas Raphael's kind of mostly cons and not too many pros. As a kid growing up, and like I said, I didn't watch too much of the Turtle series, but as anyone who's even just watched the first episode, I had a favorite turtle, and mine is, I guess, the official, unofficial leader, or something. I don't know. I only watched a few episodes, like I said, so I'm not entirely sure about their hierarchy, but, well, can I say Master Splinter was my favorite turtle? No. Though he was definitely my favorite character. He was just so cool, like, freaking Master Miyagi, or, I call him Master, but he's Mr. Miyagi. Oh, we're about to do a boss fight thing here. So, remember that Rhino dude? Or, yeah, the Rhino dude that was holding April O'Neil up in the thing? He's here. He's easiest to fight with Donatello, I find, because of the long reach and also the ability to destroy his missiles, and there you go. Piece of cake. I don't think I'm getting the bonus point, because I'm already down to 2 health, and Donatello's my last one. Oh wait, I haven't used Mikey at all. Leo's my favorite, though. Oh yeah, I haven't used Raphael either. Also, it's kind of weird how their bars are like 8 here, but if you go into the menu screen, it's 4. Oh. April just told us that bombs are set up in this lake. That's good to know, April. Thank you for that lovely information that you have given us. I'm sure it will prove to be very useful in the future. Hit that guy down there. There we go. So, if this is a score challenge, I've got a pretty high score, I'd say. I guess. I honestly don't know. These guys are also really hard to hit with Donatello, so we're going to switch to Raffi, and get my face murdered because it's really hard to hit their projectiles with his weapon. And now we've got Mikey. He just kind of one-shots that guy, so pretty lame mini-boss there. Gonna be honest. Alright, half a pizza. Could definitely use it for Leo here. Yeah, Leo's definitely my favorite though. His weapon was the coolest, and he was a pretty cool turtle, you know? And now he's going to get tons of health. Like, half of his health, actually, dang. That was only half a pizza. I think a full pizza will full restore you, so it's pretty nice. Still don't know what's up with these walker guys, and now we've got an eyeball enemy that just kind of flies up, and that seems to be all he does. Weird. And just gonna stunlock this guy and kill that walker upside down on the ceiling guy from behind. Now you can enable and disable weapons with the select button. Using a controller makes it very easy to tell where my select button is, instead of, you know, left shift, for example. Yeah, I watched his video just before I did this because I was kind of uploading my own at the same time and also chatting with peoples and, you know, just generally doing things that wouldn't make it any easier to win this contest, I can tell you that. Because it's like 2:41 in the morning and I'm kind of tired, but I'm here. Okay, so we can get a full pizza for killing this jerk-off. I totally want to do that and then get that pizza. I waited until after I killed him in case I got hit by him, but that seemed to be unnecessary, so hooray! Ow. Freaking eyeball satellite UFO, what the heck are you even? It looks like actually, it looks exactly like I described it, an eyeball satellite UFO. So, whatever the heck that is. Tell me I don't have to start from over there. Come on, Donatello, you can... Okay, fine. Or, Donatello. This is Leonardo. Like I said, Turtles, me, don't know too much. I know a lot about the other game, though. Well, I don't know a lot about the other game, per se. But, at least not as much as the other games in the same series. And on top of that, it's not really a game in that series. It's a spin-off game known as Sonic Spinball. And, our weird time to be talking about this, but our choices this time around were Metal Gear Rex and Metal Gear Ray. Apparently, if I had ever played the Metal Gear series, that would have helped, I guess? How do you make this jump? Okay, as soon as I get into that door, I think I'm gonna call it a recording. You're probably wondering why I'm ending this recording so early. It's because our challenge, one of our bonus point challenges was to defeat the game, or not lose a turtle in our recording. And he gave us a time limit before of 12 to 15 minutes. It is now the 12-minute mark, though technically I guess I was on the start screen for a little bit. So, dang it! Also, this jump seems to be very impossible for me, so as much as I'd love to spend 3 minutes sitting here trying to do this jump and eventually dying to the eyeball satellites or something, I kind of don't want to. Okay, if I can't make this jump this time, that'll be it. But yeah, so Metal Gear Rex and Metal Gear Ray, apparently two different types of Metal Gears. Like, one's a thing and the other one's another thing, and they somehow relate to these games of Mutant Turtles and friggin' Sonic, so I don't know. But yeah, that's all for this. Whoa, Windows Live Messenger has stopped working. Thank you, random crashing of my computer. Please don't crash, Camtasia. So that's all for this episode of the Let's Play Olympics Elimination Challenge. Will I survive until next week? Tune in to find out. Even if I don't, I'm still gonna make a video and post it anyway. Yeah. Until then, later guys.